Hi, welcome back to Tomb Raider. I'm Lushie, and we are on level 4 of Tomb Raider 1. This is the Tomb of Qualopec. Let's see what we can find here. This is our first tomb. You can see some of the design elements have carried over from Vilcabamba, but this is definitely more important looking. And up here, our first trap. So they are definitely trying to protect something in here. And what could that be? That looks like our prize. So we better go and find a way to open that door, or get around it a different way. So there are some gates over here. There should be 3 gates, and they all have a different symbol on them. And they match up to the symbols on the door when we first entered the caves. Little lever over here. There's some dinosaurs in here too. Don't know how they got in here. But they've become the guardians of this place, really. There's no one else here. Except maybe some wolves. Okay. So we've got 3 doorways with the symbols from those gates. So let's see what we can do. So that one moves that out there. I think that one should, that one should be in the initial position for now. This room always just made me think of a board game, I guess just because it looks like a checkerboard. I wonder if it was intentional because there's moving pieces, or if it was more so that you could see definitely how many spaces they had moved, because they will move later to help us reach somewhere. Up and over. There we go. And now we're on the other side of the room. Oh, let me just double check that door opened. Yes, so this leads back out to where the lever was. Oh, good, okay. So now that one is moved into place, we should be able to move this one out so it's in a better position for us to jump across. I guess I can just... I don't know which way would be quicker. I'm just trying to be careful about it. I don't like gaming over. It's become a bit of a trend in gaming, actually, is just that's part of the gameplay. Gaming over and starting again, and maybe keeping abilities or just knowing a bit better of what to do next time, and that's part of the gameplay. It's expected. It's interesting. Because growing up, gaming over was That was a failure. You meant to avoid that at all costs, and now it's part of the process? Makes me feel old that these things confuse me. So we've opened up the first gate. And just 2 more. And we should be able to go around and claim our prize.
Hello.
Oh, oh my goodness. That genuinely frightened me. Oh, I forgot about that one entirely. Sometimes I forget that this game can be scary. A trick. Oh. Are we good? Yes. Oh, maybe I can try and show you one of the glitch. Is it a glitch? Sure, a glitch. So with these movable blocks, if you position Lara in the corner facing between a wall and a movable block, she should be able to jump through it. And it just saves a little bit of time. It's not a super big exploit. But yeah, very interesting. I think it's because the movable blocks, the hitboxes are slightly different. Would it even be a hitbox? I don't know. I studied software development and like game design things in high school, and all of it has just left my brain. Here is lever number 2. 1 to go. We've been doing pretty good on metapacks. I think we've only had to use the 1 during the dinosaur fight. I am sure that I will need them later. It's always good to have a little stockpile. Doesn't look like I'm getting jump scared by a dinosaur this time, so let's move on. Now this one I definitely will not be using the exploit on because if you jump through on this one, you're gonna get stuck. So there are pros and cons. I suppose you should only really use it if you know definitely what's on the other side will be safe. But we've got some fall away tiles here, so we'll have to jump back across later. And it's all open. Too easy, right? Got some spikes down here. Okay, I always get nervous about this jump. Eee! Okay. Oops. Okay. Should be safe enough. We've got some arrow traps in here. Ooh. Ah, oh no. Okay. Now, you may notice that one of these tiles sticks out a bit. Let's investigate. A secret door. Okay, so we've got a room of fall away tiles in here. Normally I would try to avoid all of them so that we can get back across safely, but I think I want to go down there at some point. I might just save just in case. I haven't been saving too much. I'm sure that will change as the game progresses. I get very nervous sometimes. Okay. So I've got a secret here, but there's another extra secret down there. There are spikes on the floor, but there's a tile down here that has no spikes on it. And we're going to try... There we go. Somehow, having Lara reach her hands out changes the direction of her falling. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Oh. Now these are very creepy. So if you take your weapons out, she will actually aim at them. They won't attack you, but you technically, I think you can kill it. You can attack it at least. But worse than that, its head follows where Lara is. It's so creepy. And then this would be Qualopec. Sorry, but this is now mine. Time to go. This should open for me, yes. And wait. I have died to these falling ceiling bits more often than I'd like to admit. Okay. I think that's it. Let's get out of here. Quick save. Why would I need to save? I've already got the treasure. Quick detour. You may have noticed a little boss health bar show up there, but he can wait. We have things to do. Some ammo and a large medipack. I might actually need that here. We'll see how we go, because I think I need to duck behind and grab yet another secret. Okay. And isn't it? Am I silly? I might be silly, guys. Why did I remember there being something in here? 7 of 8. Is it just a normal pickup? Yeah. Okay. There is something here. Oh, good. I thought I'd gone insane. Right. Well, let's use a small medipack. And here he is, it's Larson. If you remember from the opening cutscene, he introduced us to Natla, and now he's attacking us.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the Scion. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you. I will.
Hey, that's the end of Peru. So we have the first piece of the Scion, and keyword there is peace. Lara has discovered that there's actually more to this treasure and she wants the rest. So next time we will be figuring out where Pierre has gone to find the second piece and track that down. Thank you so much for joining me so far, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Bye!